Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Houston, third baseman Marwin Gonzalez.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Swing and a liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And Hernandez will go to first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Matt Adams now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder D. Gordon.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to right. Reddick has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. In the air out toward right field. Reddick giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Wilmer Flores. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Here's the first pitch to him. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here he comes on 2-0. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Correa.
Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things: he either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Justin Morneau is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is foul right side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. So striding in, Trey Mancini. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. One and one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Haniger.
Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8, left fielder, Adam Frazier.
Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tony Kemp, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Tony Kemp.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. The pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Sinker misses. Ball 4. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Healy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Reddick is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Digging in, Wilmer Flores. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Zunino rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann has it in to score the runner from third. So stepping in, Trey Mancini, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a swing and a fly ball. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Gordon is right there, 1 down.
First base,
Stepping in,
44.
Justin Morneau. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he was just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
He'll try again, 1-2. High pop up. Seager is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Brian McCann, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Mitch.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The batter.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Morneau's up with it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Here comes the first pitch. Runners going. And nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. Frazier is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Number 9.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball 1-0. For Zunino, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Two and one now to Gordon. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another try at 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 2,
Gene
shortstop.
Segura standing in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Center fielder, number 4.
Now the pitch.
George Springer.
Lifted in the air to right field. Haniger is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gordon. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Flores is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Second baseman.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. first pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer is there. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Altuve.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Matt Adams.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Hernandez will go to first. And again a throw. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Frazier. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a move over to first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Justin Morneau. He's singled and two trips to the plate.
Just
the righties.
Morneau.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing. I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2. All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And McCann is going to wind up with extra bases. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. Digging in once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Mike Morin, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 64, Mike Morin.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Adam Frazier.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gun. Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. John Do Gustave is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Kemp. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Josh Reddick is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. From the stretch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
On the run is Henniger, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He enters this at bat 1-for-2 with a walk. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked complete.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Gene Segura.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he is in there. Striding in, Ryan Healy, as he'll look. To bring home that tying run. Adrian Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit
for the Mariners. Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez. Now pitching for the Astros.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 9 homers and 29 driven in. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he's back standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game, and he is out. Time. For 2 bases, but
second baseman Wilmer Flores.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. James Hoyt takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with.
Number 15, designated hitter, Matt Adams.
First offering on its way. Matt Adams stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Haniger ranging back, and they have taken the lead. Here's Justin Morneau. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Justin Morneau.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Skied into straightaway right. Haniger in pursuit. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch on the way. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a great.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. James Pazos.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47, James Pazos.
Evan Gattis will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Center fielder.
Into the box, George Springer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Alex Bregman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. Ryan Cook takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 44, Ryan Cook.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
For the Mariners, center fielder, D. Gordon.
Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ken Giles.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The batter, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gene Segura. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Here's Adrian now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Giles is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Astros have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Brian McCann. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For the Mariners, 5 runs on 11 hits.